Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon, and everybody on the West Coast. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. And everybody else in between this great, big, beautiful country of ours. How the hell you doing? What do you know? What do you say? What's up? What's happening? We don't have our... Oh, boy. Our radio connection today. Oh, man, I'm so pissed. They've been working on a thing with me getting through to Finland when I'm not allowed to get through to Finland. And like I told you the other day, keep going back and forth with this shit. Okay, I'm going to have to do this now. I can't do live broadcast. What the hell is going on? Says no station found. Please fix this as soon as possible. Oh, geez, I'm sorry, folks. This is really aggravating, you know? You get all set ready to go. Well, at least I ain't blasting anybody on the radio's ears out. Okay, so anyway, oh my gosh. I am recording it. Maybe I can rebroadcast later. But, yeah, I mean, that's, jeez. Oh, man. This is so, try it again. Anyway, they really got to get this stuff together. Because this cannot keep going on. You know, you pay good money. And that's the name of that. Now let's see what happens. No stations were found. Please try to log in again later. What the hell? Just now not seen yet. Let's log in, mother. Jeez. This is so aggravating. I know. Wait, what do you people? What the hell? Here's the other thing. I walked this morning, too. So I just chased the cat away. Oh, what? You know, one of these days, see, I didn't even do this yet. I thought it was bad yesterday. I'm topping it today. I'm telling you. It's getting bad, folks. Oh, well. Can I breathe? Yes, can I breathe? What do we got in Twitter news? Try this again. Come on, man. Okay. Uh-oh, I said that word again. Here's a lady. Holy cow. Okay. Oh, jeez. Okay, I'm at a loss for words. I'm at a loss for words. It's like a one-legged man in an ass-kicking contest right now. This pisses me off. But anyway, let's do some Twitter news. El hombre Sonrendo Jack says good morning, and he says good morning to a whole bunch. Happy hump day. No Twitter run yesterday, just a little strength work. We'll get after it today. Reckoner says Great job, Jack. This is your biz. I want your job. Everything looks so nice and shiny. What is this? I'm showing a video. Oh, my gosh. Of a weight room. An exercise place. And Reckoner says, look how pathetic my rise and grind equipment is compared to yours. And then Red Mystique says, you so fancy. Juju says, hi, Queen. See, I missed you muchly. Good to see you back. I'm stuck in my head in my car. I'm tired. It's a beautiful day. Should I get out of my car? LOL, I'm serious. How are you feeling? How's work, etc.? And Red Mystique says, I'm all right, not the best. I had another flashback while I was awake yesterday. I'm just working on getting my brain to reset. I miss you too. I love you. I need to tell you more how much you help just by being there. Ta-da! Damn. Quit it. Jeez. Just one little thing like this and make me so goofy. Come on, guys. No, I can't do... You see, if it's not fixed by tomorrow, I'm going to have a screaming fit. Okay, so anyway. Just touching base helps so much. Thank you, my queen, Red Mystique says. Juju says, you're welcome. Please do reach out, okay? I think you've been there for me many times, and you're always trying to be so strong and help everyone. But I want to do the same too sometime. Yeah, let her do it, damn it. Sheila Darden says, I can't listen to Tom Cotton lie. Have turned the sound off. Why wouldn't the DOJ have jurisdiction over something they have jurisdiction over? Republicans want power to allow and commit crimes. You're damn right, man. Jax Persist says, okay, now this is not a kid's show. All right, you got crumb munchers, rats running around. Time to put them for a nap. Kick their ass outside if it's nice. He should be in school. What else? Give him an iPad, headphones, PlayStation, Xbox, whatever the hell. Get him out of here. Because Jax Persists is coming on, and I'll tell you what, she doesn't usually do this. But she says, flag is down, and so is fucking Johnny. So, and she's showing a football game. Oh my gosh. Flag is down, and so is Johnny. Knocked him the fuck out. Excuse my language. Okay. We just want you to put a mask on, that's all. And that's from Ron Filipowski. Well, dude, well, pretty good with that shit. Okay. Monkey business. Can you believe that someone genuine would offer you aid, comfort, or advice and expect nothing in return? Is it possible? Have we lost all faith in our fellow man? And Poppy replied, yes, those of spiritual enlightenment are likely altruistic. This be true. So, let's go over. The sky is clear. Okay, Linda says the sky is clear, crisp blue, and the ground is squishy wet. I think I'll put on my waterproof shoes and get on out. Well, get going, lady. So, why does Trump get to keep threatening people's lives? Helen, why does Trump get to keep threatening people's lives? Some judges' families are dead and countless others. Now they want all Democrats shot. When does this end? Now, when did that come out? I don't understand. No. Here's a good one. Went back to the old news source here for a second. Betsy DeVos was misled by Theranos founder before investing $100 million Representative says, God, this is a bad day. Maybe I ought to just quit. You know, jeez, this is not good, man. I'm gonna have to work on this. Oh my gosh. The Betsy DeVos, the DeVos family office initially said they would invest $50 million, but doubled it after meeting with Elizabeth Holmes. Patient in Elizabeth Holmes' case testifies about incorrect blood test. Former Education Secretary Betsy DeVos was given false and misleading information before investing $100 million into Theranos, whose founder and former CEO is on trial for lying about the company's blood testing technology, a representative for DeVos family office said. Well, too bad. You know, you lost $100 million. What are you going to do with your other $100 million? I cannot feel bad for these people. Oh, boy. The representative, Lisa Peterson, Peterson, Mangled News, folks, testified Tuesday that she was directed to look into Theranos after one of her bosses sent an email and said he had just had one of the most interesting meetings I can recall with the company founder, Elizabeth Holmes. Gets juicy now. The representative, Lisa Peterson, testified. I'm sinking fast, folks. Peterson told the court that she reviewed a binder of information sent over by Theranos and that the investment office visited the company's lab where DeVos' sister-in-law, Sherry DeVos, received a blood test. Peterson was not sure if Sherry DeVos ever received her results from the last test, she testified. So, look, there's some shit going on with this, and Betsy DeVos lost some money, so too bad. Boy, oh boy, boy. So, Elizabeth Holmes, you're a good duper. She dupered them. Okay. Here we go with that word again. Damn it. Okay, this is from thehill.com. Oh, wait. Betsy DeVos. Right? That was from NBC News 1 hour ago. Trump could have saved, this is from The Hill 2 hours ago. Trump could have saved 130,000 people from preventable deaths, his top pandemic officials testify. 130, maybe he should be charged with murder. I believe I was very clear to the president in specific as what I needed him to do, said Deborah Binks. No, you know what? To me, she was the biggest kiss ass of all them freaking doctors. Deborah Birx, okay? Did I say that? Jeez. Claiming, now I know it's really bad today. Deborah Birx claiming the Trump White House failed to listen to the science, believes more than 130,000 lives could have been saved during the beginning of the pandemic had the measures instructed by experts been advocated. Birx, oh man, a lot more than 130,000, lady. She's still kissing ass. Birx said Trump ignored the science in the early stages of COVID-19 in favor of his re-election. More than 400,000 Americans had died from COVID around the time Trump left office. How about let's blame him for 300,000 of those, maybe 350,000 of those. The former White House COVID-19 response coordinator said in testimony to the House Select Subcommittee on the coronavirus crisis that former President Trump dropped the ball on preventing thousands of COVID-related deaths. Deborah Birx used to help craft a pandemic response for Trump. On Tuesday, she called him out as negligent during the initial phase of the pandemic. If only Trump promoted social distancing and the use of masks, she said, according to Business Insider. That didn't sound right. She said, according to Business Insider. Was Business inside her? No. Business Insider is the name. Okay. I just read it. It just looked funny. What's business doing Insider? What about outside her? Business outside her. Okay, I know. I'm whacking it, man. I'm whacking it. When the House asked Birx if Trump did everything he could to prevent the spread and save lives, her response was no. No shit. As I've said that to the White House in general, and I believe I was very clear to the president in specifics of what I needed him to do, she added, according to excerpts of her testimony released on Tuesday. Birx she testified in mid-October, and we're finally getting it now. Birx, claiming the Trump White House failed to listen to the science, believes more than 130,000, she adds a repeat, could have been saved during the beginning of the pandemic and had measures been instructed, ex-Birx advocated, whatever the hell. Ain't this crazy? What's this? Oh, now see, here's Fox's response. No, I'm coughing. I'm not throwing up to Fox's response. Who's Scott Atlas? He sounds familiar. Who is this guy? Scott Atlas defends COVID work, slams Deborah Birx's testimony as Orwellian attempt to rewrite history. This was written by Brooke Singman. Birx testified before the House Select Subcommittee on Coronavirus earlier this month. Exclusive. Exclusive. Come on. Former Trump COVID special advisor Dr. Scott Atlas slammed Dr. Deborah Birx for her reported testimony to congressional investigators as an Orwellian attempt to rewrite history. Defending his work on the Trump COVID-19 task force and telling Fox News his history's biggest failure of public health policy lies directly at the hands of officials who recommended lockdowns during the early months of the corona pandemic. You really understand that? Birx testified before the House Select Subcommittee and the Coronavirus Crisis earlier this month, saying that officials informed President Trump's White House did not take steps to push mask wearing, social distancing, and other mitigation steps that could have prevented thousands of COVID-19 deaths. Well, everybody knew that, and they're making a deal out of it now. And he was to be like, and it's still not seen yet. What are these people doing here? Oh my God! I got to reduce this and say, help, help, help! James is away. Give me another one. Give me another one. Give me another one. Help! Send it. Okay, well, let's do that. All right. Oh, no. Let's see. Oh, let's get to the end of this. Oh, no, it's to the end. There, okay, let's copy this and send it over. Copy. Okay, let's go back up here and do this. Start a new conversation. All right. Send message. Paste. No, I can't do that. Help. Help me. What's all this number 2 shit? 2 messages? 17 minutes ago. Status. All systems online. Yeah. Let me try this again. No, I don't think it is. But anyway. Okay. Well, listen to this guy. He's only worth over $1 trillion, right? Elon Musk lashes out over proposed billionaire tax. Fortune 22. The billionaire tax will reportedly focus on individuals with $1 billion in assets or those with at least $100 million in income for 3 consecutive years. Wow. Jeez. What's going on? Continue on. See, this is taking me away from my thing, man. No. In the meantime, while you're waiting, the billionaire tax, okay. That's not, that. What if you had 95, 94, and 100 million? Guess what? You don't have to pay tax. All told, listen to this. All told, fewer than 1,000 Americans might be affected. But House Democrats believe that over 10 years it could bring in $200 billion to $250 billion in revenue. I'm sorry, but that's a little piss poor, don't you think? That's pretty cheesy and bullshit. So they tout this on the news about their billionaires. They're going to have to pay 15% income tax. And then you come over here and you read the details about individuals with $1 billion in assets or those with at least $100 million in income for 3 consecutive years. And it's all told fewer than 1,000 Americans. That's bullshit. Now, what's Elon Musk saying about this? Continue reading. I don't know. He probably don't like it. Here's what he says. Democrats are set to introduce a new proposal this week to tax billionaires on unrealized capital gains, potentially limiting a long-standing tax strategy that has allowed the ultra-wealthy like Jeff Bezos and Elon Musk to largely avoid paying income tax. And it's already gaining support. And Musk has already lashed out on Twitter saying, eventually they run out of other people's money and then they come for you. Oh, my gosh. Senator Ron Wyden, I guess that's how you say his name, is expected to unveil a proposal this week to help pay for President Biden's budget, which has been whittled down to around $1.75 trillion. The plan appears to be gaining traction with moderate Democrats. Senator Kyrsten Sinema, don't she make you want to throw up? All right, and Senator Joe Manchin, now I am going to throw up. Oh, yeah, I got to watch my time because the timer ain't on the radio. Oh, you got 7 minutes with me. Who objected to the original proposal to reverse tax cuts on those making more than $400,000 and raising taxes on corporations. Senate Republican leader Mitch McConnell spoke out against the proposed billionaire tax, saying the Democrats are so desperate to raise taxes that they are now proposing to tax money the American people haven't even made yet. Come on. He is so full of shit. That is one guy just like, ooh. And I can't say it any other way. Daily Beast 2 days ago. This guy's in deep shit now. Psychopath Saudi Prince Mohammed bin Salman spoke of killing king with poison ring from Russia. Saad Ajabari, Saudi's intel former number 2, told CBS 60 Minutes Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman had a lethal weapon from Russia at mind for his uncle. He wants to kill his uncle. former top intelligence official with Saudi Arabia's elite intelligence team says he fears for his life because Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman wants him dead and will use his tiger squad of henchmen to do it. So he's got a tiger squad of henchmen. In a wide-ranging interview that aired on Sunday on CBS's 60 Minutes, Saad al-Jabri, who was an advisor to former Crown Prince Mohammed bin Nayef, I don't know these names, described bin Salman as a psychopath with no empathy who doesn't feel emotion. He told CBS News that he had seen a video in which bin Salman says he wanted to assassinate King Abdullah to pave the way for his own father and eventually himself to lead the kingdom. We have witnessed atrocities and crimes committed by this killer, al-Jabri said, describing how the prince once said, I want to assassinate King Abdullah. I get poison from Russia. It's enough for me just to shake hands with him and he'll be done. Wow. King Abdullah died in 2015 after a decade-long reign. His brother Salman was crowned king after his death. 2 years later, Salman removed bin Nayef and appointed his own son, known as MBS, as crown prince. A year later, MBS became an international pariah for his suspected role in the gruesome death of Washington Post writer Jamal Khashoggi, a Saudi dissident and appointed critic of the kingdom. So, if you want to read this, it's the Daily Beast. Came on October 25th, 2 days ago at 8:29 a.m. The plot thickens, folks. Yeah, here. px11.com. Weather alert. Fall nor'easter brings heavy rain winds to New York, New Jersey. Could you imagine if this hit in January? These people would be buried right now. That's how much, how bad it is. It snowed. High wind warning, gust up to 65 miles an hour. Nearly 24,000. Okay, this is NBC News, New York. Real quick. Nearly 24,000 lose power as gusty tri-state nor'easter dumps months' worth of rain in a day. With the rain subsiding for many throughout the region, greater concern now resides with possibility damaged winds around 60 miles an hour for some, especially on Long Island, that will linger through Wednesday. What to know? Oh, boy. Punishing rain walloped the tri-state area for nearly all of Tuesday, with heavy downpours and storms leading to flooded streets. Much of the area saw 3 to 5 inches of rain by the time the system started to move out. Totals the tri-state typically receives in a month. Some spots had 6 plus inches. I guess river flood warnings remain in effect for a number of counties. A high wind warning is in effect for southeast Suffolk County, with gusts approaching 60 miles an hour. Tornadoes and large hail are considered unlikely with this system. More nasty weather is on tap later this week. Jeez, holy cow, take it. Hide under the thing. That's global warming there, folks. Oh, boy, oh, boy. Okay, this is the last one they got. Forbes.com, folks. The U.S. Air Force's new F-15s could protect themselves and all the planes around them. No, it says resume. Okay, resume. Why resume? Why resume? And we're gonna resume. We're gonna resume. And we're gonna put that back up. Oh man, we gotta put all this shit back up. Oh, okay. The U.S. Air Force is moving quickly to prove its new F-15s can jam enemy radars. The capability is critical. The Flying Branch could count on a fleet of factory-fresh F-15EXs packing high-tech Eagle passive active warning survivability system jammers. Whew, ain't that a mouthful? And I'm done. So if you want to read this, it's Forbes.com, and it was yesterday at 8 o'clock in the morning. New Air Force's new F-15s could protect themselves and all the planes around them. You guys have a good day, and I'm going to go ahead and play the music for nobody on the radio. Let me do that, and then I'm going to say goodbye to you. I hope you have a good day. I had a real good time, and hopefully I won't mangle it too bad tomorrow. So, off.